Now it's time to remove them all. We'll make it happen in today's video. It is incredible. Subconsciousness awareness is simply incredible. We all are connected, every one of us. It happens so easily because we are all interconnected. If you understand whole universe is merely a projection of your inner world, more you become conscious, it will take you to higher level. We're talking about whole different dimensions here. Looking down from the universe, our blockages look like diamonds. Hi everyone, welcome to Starseed channel. It's Yoshi. Hi all, I'm Akiko, nice to see you. Hi, nice to meet you again. So what we're talking about today is about mental blockages we have inside ourselves. Lots of people struggle removing mental blockages. Something that's stuck in your feeling, something you're ready to release, but still yet to be removed. Could be stereotypes you're caught up in. For example, you okay, Akiko? Okay, moving on. Yes. About the long-term suppression. Oh, before speaking about mental blockages, let's clarify what exactly mental blockages are. Okay there? Yes, I'm fine. We all talk about mental blockages in general, but what exactly are they? How do you think we can describe them, Akiko? I would say those blockages are assumption you're making or being prejudiced. The way of thinking, or it could be trauma. When you think your life isn't working out for you and don't feel like you fit in, something that doesn't click with you can be the mental blockages. That's how I would explain. Under those circumstances, our lives become very uncomfortable. We've been surviving on this earth full of uncertainty. But that's not what we are born with. We need to consider influence of your parents and environment as a whole. And obviously the social norms you face in daily life. It's been said that those unwritten rules will restrict you, eventually form mind blockages. When we look at children, I also got 3 years old and 6 years old child. Those children clearly don't have any blockages. So it's obvious that we are not born with them. Yes, I agree. So in most of the cases, as you grow older, you will be influenced by how your parents think, roles in your society, or possibly something you carried over from past lives may appear as mind blockages, which we probably never had as a child. Not a small number of people are repeating same patterns from past lives. Those kind of blockages can be resilient than usual. I see. I do agree. We do tend to repeat same patterns in our lives. As an adult, as a human being. Yes. And the reason why we're repeating the same old pattern over and over again is because of our way of thinking. Or you could say the stereotypes. Simply because we can't get out of the pattern, we react the same. Every time similar occasions come around, repetition of having negative feelings will bring same negative outcomes. We get into the same loops by holding on to mind blockages, which in the end leading to the same patterns all over again. What do you think? I can't agree more. You literally stop making progress. As if there's a wall in front of you and it sort of pushes you back by having the blockages. But then it's all good. Everything happens for a reason. We all come to experience those inconveniences on the earth. It was necessity to actually go through the mind blockages as an experience. We all say how painful this whole thing is by repeating the same patterns many times. But the truth is, this is what exactly we wanted to go through. I see. I'm finally understanding how it works. To look back, I was completely trapped in it. When you're trapped, you don't even have clue about mind blockages. It's too painful and you can't help thinking, why am I the only one repeating same mistakes all over again? How do I even get out of this small box? I didn't even know how to make a step forward. I believe lots of people watching this video have gone through the same experiences. So I'd like to offer an opportunity to remove those blockages for all of you watching this video today. I think we're ready to release them all today, right this moment. I hope you agree, Akiko. How exciting. It's so unnecessary to hold on to them. And it is very easy to be removed indeed. Absolutely. Yes. It hasn't been always easy to do so, to be honest. Unbelievable. It's probably the same for both myself and for those of you watching this video. But I think because we've been trying to figure out how to make ourselves happy, and more we learn about how things work, more confusing we became. Then you start doubting yourself. Can we really remove these mind blockages? Or perhaps you need to become a master of yoga or maybe superhuman in order to break down the conservative ideas. I have a feeling many of us had the same idea. But now you're saying it's super easy. Of course. Is it? The time has moved on. It's a new era. You were not meant to be removing blockages back then. It will need it to be tough. The whole point was to experience the toughness. I see what you mean. Yes. But now time has changed. We can be more lighter and live the way you really are. So why not remove the blockages? Even the easiest method to remove them have been out now. The way we showed us is one of the examples. There are many different ways to remove blockages. It's dead easy. I see. It was just supposed to be a hard thing to do up until now. Well, then let's try and remove mind blockages today. Some people may not know what exactly are blockages themselves inside. I see, yes. Let's put it this way. Here's what I think. For example, let's say you're trying to achieve something and it isn't going well. What is the root cause of the situation that's based on your way of thinking? Or here's another example. If you feel no matter how hard you try, you never earn enough and be financially stable, what's stopping you from being rich is apparently the mental blockages in that case, whispering in your ear that you're never going to be rich anyway and you're not allowed to be so. But then if you go beyond that point, you understand why you have these blockages in you. If you become financially stable, how would I say, you may feel that it is far from your happiness as a person. Fears start to kick in. What if makes you unhappy? Those can be blockages. One of your way of thinking as a stereotype. Perhaps it is easier to think that way. What do you think? Yes, I see. Yes, you can dig a deeper, but also you could simply say what makes you feel uncomfortable in your life at this moment and what are you struggling with right now. Those are the blockages themselves. Even your gloomy feeling itself can be the blockages. You can start digging deeper from there. Well, so it can be that simple. Something with negative feelings pops in my head as the moment. Yes, exactly. It's actually better to keep it simple without hesitation so you can remove them frequently. Try not to take it too serious, like, I'm removing my biggest trauma. I've got to remove them. But that just makes things too complicated. If you remove a lot of them, sometimes 10 blockages can be removed all at once. It's that easy. Wow. More you remove them, more you see the changes every second. It's all in your subconscious in the end. It's your higher self. Why don't I actually try it right now? Let's give it a try. That would be great. I'm ready to remove your blockages. Okay, keep on talking. My blockages. If you can come up with something, or can I help you finding it for you? So, can you find out the blockages I have that I don't recognize? Yes, I can. Keep on talking about it, though. I see. Where do I start from? Yeah, okay, Yoshi, what do you think is the blockages you have? Well, I've worked on them many times. Most of them are removed already, but I still find it hard to show my feelings. Expressing my emotion is not something I find it easy. Okay, you can't not express your emotion. Yep. It works well if you write it down on a paper. I'm writing it down now. How are you? So you find it hard to express your emotion? No, I can't. Okay, this is your blockage. Why do you find it hard to express? Well, I can express them because what if it's awkward to the other people? Or it might hurt someone's feeling by expressing your feelings. Yes. It might be awkward. That's thoughtful of you. I would say it's more like my weakness. Done this in inner child video. But if I look back my childhood, I was afraid of all the emotions my parents used to express. Not just my parents, but my family, which left me with fear and pain. I found it very awkward, full of negative energy, and that's what I want to avoid. That's my fear. Oh, yes. If you express your emotions, your parents were hard on you? Well, no, they were expressing themselves with emotions, and I see. Yeah, I didn't like that, how I felt. You didn't like to see your parents being emotional? Also my family members, like my siblings. I probably just did not want to be like them. You didn't want to be like them, okay. You've already released most of your blogs. I've written about 6 emotions you mentioned. First of all, you find it hard to express your feeling. That's a block, obviously. You also think people feel awkward if you express your feelings. You don't want to hurt anyone by telling them what you really think. The other thing was, your blockages was formed by your parents' strong emotion, which you did not enjoy. Oh, your parents and your families. You hated it and did not want to be like them. There's already 6 different blockages. Those are all counted as blockages, just even with a short conversation. Do you see what I mean? Yeah, so what you do is find one of the blockages you have. You're right, just simply find one, whatever pops out in your head first. It doesn't have to be complicated. Am I right? Indeed. I see. Pop out like that in a conversation. Now you can see they're all your blockages. You don't have to prepare and think you need to start from one big blockages. Small bits and pieces comes all together, so take it easy. You can either write it down or have chat with someone, or you can think it through on your own. Okay, let me try and remove them now. Right, perhaps those of people watching this video can join us by writing down what you think your blockages are or what bothers you. Then work on finding out why and where the roots are, as many as possible, am I correct? Write it down on the paper so you can work on your own. Yes, that would be the steps when you work on your own. What I'm going to do now is to remove your blockages, which probably are a common issue for a lot of people. Shall we remove them all together now? I see. It's me doing it for this moment. So we all can remove them together by listening to you right this moment? Yes, indeed. Great. So I'm going to set my intention to remove your blockages as well as viewers' blockages. That's how I'm going to do. So let's see how it works. Let's get started. Okay. Because we all are connected through our subconsciousness, it is very simple to remove. Okay, starting from your blockages you mentioned, how you can express your emotion. Let's see how it looks like. We could also use swapping light bulbs work or using images. I will work on this with images work for now. I've started to channel a bit lately when removing blockages. Okay, so I see a small child emotionally distressed and express his feeling inside his body who seems to be your inner child. I can actually feel deep emotional pain. Now I'm going to rewrite this over. He was sobbing at first, but now I can see him cheerfully smiling whilst he's crying with joy and happiness. I can also feel not just Yoshi, but everyone's emotion have released and expanded at the same time. Oh, I see. I have some questions. What you did is to see the image, you had those images in yourself. Yeah. Then you changed the image just like flipping a page. Is that what you did? What exactly did you do? What you said is right. What I did is to swap the first image and the last image. It is the same principle as what we do with light bulb work, as Bishop suggested. There are many different ways of doing it, but it works as long as you write the image, like changing all light bulbs to a new one. What you do is to change the first image to the last image. Most of the methods work that way in terms of removing blockages. So let me clarify the process when we work on it. For example, if the first image popped in your head was something very dark, like a room without light, and how do I say, then turn it into a very bright room, just like changing a light bulb. Perhaps there's a wall in front of you. How would you like to do it? Probably more like grasping the instant thoughts, how you want to be, whatever came up to your mind. Oh, so it can be a thought that just simply came up, instead of trying to replace it with a specific situation. As long as the first and last images are different. As long as those two light bulbs are replaced and be a different image, it works if you come up with two different light bulbs. Okay, I see. Okay, let me try again. I'm trying to image my blockages in my head. I've got an image in my head. What I have is a heavy metal door as a picture. Then it opens widely. That's the last image. That also works just fine. I replaced it from closed door image to open door image. Is that what you do? Yes, indeed. Just have an image, then observe it for a little while. That's how it goes. This is the basic way of removing blockages, to replace the first and the last images. However, according to Bashar, you had already realized that you struggled to express your emotion at the beginning of the work. Yes. And it's been already removed as soon as you come to realization. Oh. Everything happens in an instant in subconsciousness, so by the time you realize, it's already been removed. Having said that, it still helps to fasten the process of taking a firm hold onto it by changing the image or light bulb work. I get it. Yeah, that's about it. This is a simple method that anyone can do. Very simple. Very. Well, then shall we go on to the next step and try the light bulb work? Light bulb, okay. So when you express your emotion, you think you'd upset other people. You would spoil the atmosphere. You're right. Okay, I'm going to image the light bulb is on now. I want all of you to do it together with me, because by doing so, your blockages will be removed as well. Let me explain. Now the light bulb is on. We're throwing the light bulb aiming at the universe, and then new light bulb appears. Let's have a look at it for a while. You may as well use the inspiration you get, how you want it to be changed. But just simply try to look at the light on the bulb. What I'm getting now is just let it go, never you mind. How can I put it? The entire image is now shifted positively, not even worrying about it. And yeah, that's it. That was done so quick. Your blockage wasn't much of the issue with this theme, Yoshi. No one noticed mostly removed already. In fact, it was like that a few months ago, though. I did have more blockages in fast. I can also feel the blockages are getting removed for some of the viewers. Some of them are trying to start the new process now. Yes, I agree. So that's how you work on it. Okay, you know what? I would think there might be some people who are wondering, how could that impact us? That just happened in only Akiko's head. How does that affect other people? It might be useful to explain again how it works through subconscious and all that. Yes, so our subconscious are all connected. I'm connected with Yoshi right now and with everyone watching this video. All of you. As you know, here are conscious and a subconscious. Conscious is the part where you're aware of, and subconscious is where you are not aware of. We all are united as one. In deep down, the subconscious is mind, because we all are very much connected. If you focus your mind to a person, you're already in the person's subconscious mind. It's that close. We are connected and easy to access to each other. Connecting to yourself or someone else would be the same. What we did now to unblock Yoshi's blockage is the same theory. By removing Yoshi's blockage, mine will be removed, as well as for the people watching this video. It is incredible. Subconscious awareness is simply incredible. We all are connected, every one of us. It happens so easily because we're all interconnected. Hope I explained it well. Remove yours, mine, and the viewers. Wow. And And that's how powerful it gets. It is possible since we are connected. That means if everybody removes the blockages proactively, all the people around us will be affected. As a result, their blockages will be removed too. Yes, that's right. The only crucial condition is that the person needs to be aware of it. I can't just randomly remove, for example, your blockages without being asked. Your will is the most important element. So it doesn't work unless Yoshi's ready and willing to remove them, then it would work. I get it. So the best thing is for everyone watching this video to think, okay, let's just try and remove them and give a go with the help of this video, and that's it. Yes, that's exactly right. You can easily do it to yourself or to someone else. Okay. It's a simple structure indeed. Yes. Okay, now, shall we do it furthermore? Yes, but did you say they've been all removed? Yes, I guess all of them have been removed. What, all of them? Yeah, although I only worked on 2 of them. You mentioned about 6 blockages. They were all quite similar. All of them were connected. Yeah, they were. Oh, and I think there's something else. I just remembered something that I still can't let go of. I'm pretty sure I'm much better with talking in the video now, but I still feel embarrassed being on the video and the YouTube. The fear to think what sort of people are watching, or how would they take my words. I have to admit, I still do feel that way time to time. I like to remove them too. The best way is for you to come up with the words. What would be the best outcome? Okay. So you worry about people who are watching the video. I'm not too sure where to start. What do you worry about the most? How do I exactly specify the blockage? Was it better to start with something negative? You can start from something negative. It can be positive too. Oh, could it be how I want to be? For example, is it better to start with, I would like to be not being worried about how people judge me, or I am worried how people judge me? Start with, I'm worried. It's better to start with what's bothering you and replace it. Get it? You could start from your wish, but it's better to start from what's bothering you. Okay, we're talking about blockages. Let's focus on negative emotion. Let me make it clear. So my issue was I worry how people judge me. How people judge you, yes. That's equivalent for you all to think how people judge me. Is it really my opinion? How will people take my opinion? I'm trying to make it clear what we're doing here. Yes, let me start from there. You worry how people take your opinion? Okay. I will start from looking into the image I get. Right, okay. There are eyes all over your body, and you're being too self-conscious. It wears you out, doesn't it? I see how you feel now. I'm focusing my conscious to you, Yoshi. I actually felt how you feel now. Right, wow. I suddenly felt people's attention on me because the subconscious is connected. I felt it just now. I am going to replace this image now. I see. It's kind of funny. Now you are singing on the stage. Wearing a flashy clothes. And I get an image of you feeling good about yourself. I also have people watching this video in my image that everyone is having fun, paving their own ways for further development. Now the replacement is completed. Thank you. Perhaps it's a cultural thing, but including myself, I would imagine many people share the same issue. How do you see it from India? I find it as a common issue for Japanese people. Yeah, people are very sensitive and catches other people's feeling easily. There are a number of people who are empath. Reads and feels other people's feelings. Yeah. That shows many people have an amazing ability to feel and understand the energy precisely. I see. Equally, which means you become self-conscious because you understand and feel other people's energy. It isn't easy and comfortable living in that circumstance. I see. It's also so easy to remove. It really is. Don't need to hold. It really is. Okay, I'm going to be more greedy and want to remove some more to help. Yeah, what shall we do? They keep on coming one after another. One after another? Once you start the process, they come out by intuition, like, oh, I have this and that, so it works well to concentrate on it and remove them all at once. Do you have anything in your mind? Well, let's see. Well, I hear a lot of people talk about stressing over financial situation, which is a common issue. I guess I agree. Money can be a blockage. Maybe that's something worth removing. Yes. That's a good one. Right, how do you feel about it? Well, talking about myself, my father had debt and his business went bankrupt. Well, that's obviously something to do with my background, to be formed by going through the rough times. Unless if you're very rich, we all have worries about finance and our future in general. You can't underestimate how much negative impact it gives you in your life. A lot of us adapt it as is and give in. I would like to remove it all. Perhaps, how do I say? You probably don't need to think money is something special. How do you feel about money? What comes up in your mind? I can start from somewhere simple. For example, not having enough money can be a worry. Okay, yes. How is that? Not enough money. Yes, or fear of losing money. Fear of losing money. You tend to feel worried about your future life if your saving gets less and less. It's natural not to be able to be positive about your future, especially after retirement and all that are often as issue to many people. Okay, shall we remove this? How about I'm worried about my future by losing money? Sounds good. Does it click to you? Yes, let's do that. Worrying about future. Do you really have this, Yoshi? Yeah, I do. I don't think you do, though. I can work on other people then. I see what you mean. I actually think I still have it. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm sure. Wow, you're loving it. Loving holding on to your blockages. Me? Yeah, I think so. When we discussed today's theme as removing blockages earlier on, I feel like I do like to hold on to blockages. Even though they're mostly gone by doing new work or other methods, now I know life itself is like an amusement park. And having blockages is like a ride that we enjoy being on it. For fun, I think I did enjoy it in a way. But then since I understand now, why would I go through the hardship from now on? Yes, I probably enjoy the blockages, but now it's also okay to remove it and relax. Yeah, let me put it this way. Blockages are heavy and dense. Its frequency is heavy and low. So if you remove it, it only gets lighter. Then your life suddenly accelerate. It gets lighter and everything becomes enjoyable. I see. Indeed, it is a lot more enjoyable if you remove them. Okay, let's give it a go. Okay. Let's do it. Should we try light bulb work, Yoshi? Yes, I'll see if I can do what you normally do with light bulb works. I'm trying to find my blockages for money. Came up with a keyword which is I'm short of money, or let's go with not enough. Okay, not enough. Yes, worrying. A blockage is of not enough. A blockage of worrying about money. Now the light bulb, which is dead at the moment. I'm in a pitch dark room without any light on. Then I can turn it on and again by changing the light bulb. So I'm going to bring out new one out of my pocket and change it. Okay. Now it's on and the room is bright. At the same time, those fear towards the money that I used to have, something like lacking or not enough feelings, are all vanished. As soon as I turn the light on. Yes. How was that? Yes, it vanished, but how do you actually feel? Oh, I feel refreshed. It always feels good to do it. Yes. Even mine have vanished together with yours too. Oh, really? Must have worked on people who are watching this. Right. Right, I feel much lighter now. I do too. It's very easy. Oh, I just love the light bulb work. I know. I am into this that I do this with 3-second rule. It takes about 10 seconds to go through all that process. So I don't change the light bulb any longer. But I just turn the light on. What do you think? Oh yeah, that's great. Anything works. Anything. Okay, should we just do turn on the light? By pressing the light switch and it's done. That's good. That works. Of course, it is not the latest way of changing it anyway. What am I going to do? I don't even change it anymore. There's literally LED nowadays. Yeah, so it can be anything in the end. Definitely, as long as the first image and the last image are different, it's fine. It was introduced in Bashar's workshop. Ah, yeah, I see. Yeah, he also mentioned... It was just an example. He was saying you can do it that way if you want to. Use a light bulb for a way of doing it in his workshop. You need to take small mini steps like swapping them, bring out a new one. I completely lose what I was doing. So I like pressing the switch, like click. Oh, that sounds great. Takes only a second each. Second. See? A second blockage removal. Yeah, removing 60 in a minute. 60 in a minute. Oh, that easy, just like click. I can keep on going. I find it amazing how it works. Yeah. Once you remove one, all the rest follows. Yeah. Many of them peel off like crumbs. Not just about money. For example, you worked on money now, but it relates to your family or some other issue as well. It's all to do with subconscious. It's all connected. Just like all your concerns are related. It's great. Many of your issues come off so easily. I agree. Yeah, incredible and interesting. Yeah, subconscious is amazing. Yes, is there any other way of removing blockages that you recommend? Something I'm not aware of? Removing blockages. Anything? The way to remove blockages? Well... removing blockages is essentially the same with integration process. I see. You can do some work to integrate yourself, or white rose techniques are similar to removing blockages in terms of getting your negative feeling out and throw them out of your mind. What you do is to imagine, see the negative feeling in you, then take it out and throw it out. Just take them out like machine and toss them. Quite like it too. These works are pretty much the same. Find out your blockages and throw them just like changing the light bulb. Yeah, yes, okay. Same old stuff. That's what I think. There's all sorts of works you can do, but many of them can be complicated, and I like easy and simple. So I go for light bulb work and imaging and integration work. The process is also important, but it's more crucial to be sure to remove them by repeating what you learned now. Method is important, obviously, but removing and releasing the blockages are far more important. Oh yes, just remembered something. I got a question. When you start doing these works and when you wish your family member would change too. But then I suppose you can't change other people, right? Well, then what's the best way of thinking the blockages way in that case? For example, well, what would be the case? Perhaps it could be something to do with your family. Like maybe you don't like when your husband farts in front of you. I don't know. Okay, let's say that. Yeah, if that bothers you, remove the blockages of giving attention to him. Then he may even stop farting. It could work that way. Sometimes it disappears physically, just like that. I recently feel... Well, I've done so many works till now, and I get a sense that we are shifting to parallel world somehow. if I'm right. You mean by doing blockage work? Yes. I agree. I had a clear sensation too. We are probably moving the parallel world. We exist here now, but at the same time, we are moving parallel world. One to another many times in a day. Of course, it's not intentional. Your view never changes. You don't even feel anything. It's quite hard to believe. But I'm pretty sure we're shifting the world. I think this work to remove blockages is, in fact, something makes it possible to move around the parallel world intentionally. Therefore, by rewriting the image at this point, we just rewrite your blockage about money. We moved on to another parallel from where we were. Okay, to make it clear once more, for example, let's say your husband does not clean the room. Then it's not turn him into a husband who cleans, but remove your blockage, which would be I don't like a husband who does not clean. Now, bizarrely, somehow, you can get a room without a mess. Yes, so it's all in you, indeed. Not just talking about removing blockages, you can tell how much you care and give attention to the fact your husband doesn't clean, but this mind that you care is the blockage itself. That also reflects to your husband and becomes his blockage. Since you can't change someone directly, you need to remove blockages within yourself, like this bothers me, or it bothers me that my husband does not clean the room. Removing your blockages eventually change the person in the end. I'm curious about it, wondering how the logic works. Well, all I can say is because you give attention to it, people around you wouldn't change. Yes. This world is all projection of your conscious. If you're negative, the world will be negative. That's right. You're focusing on negative things and you care about it. That means you're manifesting the negative reality. It makes it hard to make a change, which should not be hard. That definitely means you have something that's bothering you and focusing on. Yes. Yeah, that is, how can I put it? Maybe I can say the bit everyone can't see. Yeah, we tend to try to change them. Then just think I got to change them. So more you try to change people, it becomes this blockage and it reflects as a reproduction of your blockages to the so-called the real world. It's only the projection of how exactly it is. I think so too. It's absolutely well made. You can't change anyone, so you change. By changing yourself, your surrounding will definitely change. I hear a lot of people are talking about this recently. That change is easy. It's nice to see it everywhere. It's brilliant. It really is, and we're doing this. Nobody really knew about this previous in past. It's fascinating to understand how easy it changes. Yeah, nice to know how it was made. Just recently was more like, yes, if you are nice to people, people will be nice to you too. Being nice as a human being living in this world. But now the way of grasping, if you change, everything changes, is a whole different level, different dimension. Because we now are conscious, it is a projection of your inner world to the universe. We came to a realization of more core part of truth. We said it out loud today. This is the mechanism of this world. And so it is. We came to a level of finally adapt it and understand it. That's probably why we hear it everywhere without hesitation, really. I'm sure there are still many people who want to enjoy difficulties in this world, but things are much easier than you think. Even those problems you have now easily change. Well, those who have difficulties should just give in and change. Yes, it's fine to continue having a hard time, but simply changes. Just take my word for it and do it. This whole idea is surprising. It's amazing how it works. I'm simply excited. I like how we have lots of exciting elements, and also I can feel as a sensation that all are connected by removing blockages. Yeah, Isn't this incredible? Yes, so we're separated. Oh, yes, go on. So we used to think if you do good to people around you, it comes back to you as good. Or something similar as a sacred manner. But I've already realized my subconscious is connected to the others, and if I change, people in front of you would change, and whole would change. Then, how do I say it? Well, until now, I used to think the idea of being good to people or doing something to please people can be hypocritical in a way, but now more I think about it, it is truly a good thing to do without a doubt. Because, well, in the end, it isn't for anyone but for you to find your essence and change for the good. Or I could say, be true to your nature and simply enjoy your life. And if you can do that, it is beautiful and precious. I can literally feel it. I now perfectly understand how it works. Ah, yes, I completely get it. It is natural to wish for world peace or happiness for someone in front of you and everyone else, but they are all inside you. If you change, the world will be a peaceful place. Yes, sure. Well, I have joined volunteer work in past to help people motivated by lack of fulfillment, I think. I was young back then when I was a student. I wanted to be filled. I kept on feeling like I missed something and worthless, but then maybe if I do something good to people, I thought I can be worthy. That's probably why I did some charity work. Lots of people are taught that way. I should probably say lots of people think that way. Yeah, very much like this planet. It also creates another meaning. It is based on an assumption that there are people who are not happy. I was there to help unhappy people. Therefore, it was charity work for me. Ah, yes, I see. So more you focus on that, number of unhappy people increase. Yeah, it creates more unhappy people. Yes. That was how it was. Yes. How profound. Well, to make it simple, if you remove your blockages and live with joy, that makes everyone else happy and the world will be in peace as well. Ultimately, yes. Great. Removing blockages makes your life much easier. And would recommend to remove as many of them as possible. Okay. So today, a large number of the people remove the blockages and it will keep on going from now on. So let's hear a message from the universe to the end of the video. Let's see. What do we want to hear now about how blockages will... Well, how do I explain... Maybe a message of those people watching this video. Hope to hear how blockages change from now on and for them from universal point of view. I can ask the universe. It says it really was precious. It's like a treasure how we used to feel the uncomfortableness being here. The idea and the concept itself. And you may not think they are like treasure, but this concentrated amazing experience looks like a treasure from up above the universe. You shall understand that, and now it's time to release them, and then it's time for you all to gain something new. That comes after you remove the blockages, which is to live through yourself. A world without blockages, a world without them is vast and free. That's how you really are originally. You will go through a door to experience true power you have. So enjoy the blockages you have now as much as possible, then release them. It really was a long journey and well done, everyone. It really does look like a diamonds from the universe. I see. Blockages themselves are like sparkling, shiny diamonds. We used to hold them like this, in fact. That's why I started to think I quite like to enjoy it a bit longer. That's how I changed. I was desperate to release them before. Now I feel like, oh no, it's going to be boring without them. Having said that, I'm ready to let them go. They also come out endlessly and never ending, isn't it? In the end, it makes us lighter, but never be completely gone. Yeah, you will go up in heaven if they are completely gone, so that's a different story, but don't need to hesitate removing them one after another. Removing blockages are very easy. Just like you drink water every day. Removing blockages work or integration work can be that easy. Try them without thinking. I see. That would be the ideal. That's great. Thank you very much. I hope everyone enjoyed this video today. Blockages were like going through a winding road till now, but we are ready to remove them and let's be light. Well, that's it for today. Thank you, everybody. We finished the video saying usual dewa dewa means well. See you soon again. Yes. Okay then, dewa dewa. Dewa dewa.